Hope you're ready.
Live for your Friday. The good vibes are always. Sit back and press play. You will feel at home. Live for your Friday. The good vibes are always. Sit back and press play. It's Friday.
And we back. Rico, Will, Cam, and Parent on the track. It's Friday. The weekend. It's all good. Positive vibes flowing through your hood. Your hood.
All right.
It's Friday. Parent, we back, bro.
Stars of the podcast.
The two amigos, bro. We back. Me and Parent, Rico and Parent in the building.
Got rid of the dead weight.
Guys, but Trey also here. He's in the back. And guys, we are so excited because the homie is in the building. SHIINO is here. We are super. Yes, we super duper excited, man. Like, we're so excited. I just want to say, before we bring him on, God has just been doing so much in our lives in this podcast. I just want to say that we didn't even think that SHIINO would come on the podcast, y'all. But what God said favor. And he's reached out. We said, reached out. And Trey was like, SHIINO hit us back. I was like, what? Like, no freaking way. Yes way, because what? He's here.
Bold, Rico. Bold.
That is the theme for this season, bro. Be bold. And so that's what God said. And we're going to do it, right?
Right, absolutely.
Boom. All right, guys. So we're going to take a quick pause for the calls. And then SHIINO's going to be sitting right here when we get back. Boom.
Can I have this last dance with you? Or will my doubts come true? Love 50-50. Love 50-50. Love 50-50. Love 50-50.
All right, guys, and we're back. And look who's to my right. SHIINO is here. Woo-woo. Thank you for coming on, man. Welcome to the Friday Podcast. We appreciate you too, man. And I'm going to ask you, I'm going to do you, Deontay, shout out to Deontay. He used to be on the pod with us, and we used to get on him all the time because he never held a mic up to his mouth. So, look at you. Oh, look, I got you. Look.
I got you.
We used to get on him all the time, man. And I would do like this boop, 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 to turn the volume up, and he would be like, yeah, so we're glad to have you on, man.
Sure.
Yes, you got so much going on right now. A lot, y'all, and we about to get into it. So, SHIINO, whenever we have a guest on, man, we like to ask them their top 3 of something.
Yes, we do.
So we want to ask you your top 3 favorite Black TV shows of all time. Of all time. And I'm going to give you maybe like 2 seconds to think, but it got to be off the top. Got to be off the top. All time. In 3, 2, 1.
I might disappoint because I want really a old school TV type of kid. So,
Okay.
So
I'm excited to hear these answers then.
Number 3, I would probably have to go with them on Amazon
Okay.
exclusive.
Okay.
That's a lot of my inspiration came from that series alone. 2, I would have to go Lovecraft Country.
Okay.
I love that. And 1, I would have to, this is gonna surprise everybody, and it's the new edition, not the old one, the new Twilight Zone because of Jordan.
Whoa.
Oh.
Jordan
I definitely didn't see that coming.
Okay. Wow.
That's my top 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Before we get into our questions and our game, I want to expand on them? Like that's your inspiration for? Is that inspiration for Untold Thoughts, or just
Not
your
for Untold
inspirational in general?
Just in general, I love it because a lot of people thought because of the persona of the show that it was a Jordan Peele show, but it's just not. Like it has nothing to do with Jordan Peele at all. But it showed that Jordan Peele has definitely put his staple on what we do as filmmakers and directors nowadays. That show definitely has proven that. And I'm a Jordan Peele fanatic. It ain't nothing that nobody can tell me about.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
So
Facts.
I'm gonna stand that man to the end. So yeah, anything that's even of that nature, I'm with it.
I love it. I love it, man. Perrin, go ahead, start us off, man.
Oh, we're doing the questions right now?
Or we can do the game. What you want to do?
I want to do questions first.
Let's go.
Start off serious and then we're going to get fun.
Yes.
My first question is, who is your hero in the world of art and photography? You can't say Jordan Peele. Someone else.
Nah, when you said art of photography, it changed. It changed anyway.
Okay.
Honestly, my hero would be my uncle, Terrence Carolina. He's actually from Hampton.
Say that. What's his name again?
Terrence Carolina.
Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah, that's my uncle. He's the first person ever put a camera in my hand. Like,
wow.
Surprisingly, I was 9 when that happened. And I didn't want it. I wanted to be a basketball star at 9.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
And I was like, bro, I don't want to be into this. Like my uncle, he's been doing camera work for a long time. I was like, bro, I want to play ball. When I turned 17, I tore my ACL.
Oh.
So basketball was kind of out the picture, but not 100%.
Yeah.
Back on the court senior year at Woodside, tore my ACL again. So,
again?
Yeah. Within 2 seasons. Within 2 seasons. And not even on the Woodside court. Like I never even made it to tryouts. Like I tore my ACL outside with the homies.
Jeez.
Tore my ACL outside with the homies.
No way.
So yeah, that's how the photography thing kind of sparked. A lot of people don't know this. I actually did not do my first photo shoot until I was 24 years old.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was
Look at
24
that.
years old.
And before you keep going, I just want to say, people always say that you need to start young. You need to go.
Oh yeah, nah.
No, God gonna make it happen whenever.
Facts.
You could be 55. There's an actress I forgot. I don't know her name, but she just it was like one of the old.
He was pretty old too.
She was old, but it was like one of the grandmas who's like one of the older ladies now.
I can't think of her name.
I can't think of, but she started when she was old.
Yeah.
So it's like it can happen whenever.
Yeah, absolutely. I was 24, and a lot of people still to this day don't believe that I was 24. And I didn't start my business officially. I'll be 30 in October. I didn't start my business officially till I was 27.
October.
Look at that.
Libra gang.
October 17th.
October 21st. Boom.
Yes, Libra gang in the building, guys. And the Capricorn is right in the middle. Like we holding it down.
But yeah, definitely my uncle and my mom.
Okay.
My mom,
okay.
Definitely single mother, held it down with her 2 kids and never made an excuse for anything. My mom was the type to be like, oh no, you can't have that because we just can't afford it. Like she found a way, basketball camp, chess club, all of that. Like I was
shout out to mama. Yes.
Definitely an expensive kid. I wanted to be involved in a lot of stuff. And yeah, she made it happen though. Like never made an excuse for anything. So she's the reason why I'm so stern on a lot of the things that I believe in, and the never give up nature that I have. Like that strictly comes from my mom.
Exactly. Yes, I love it, bro.
Question number 2. If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Seattle.
Okay. The rain.
And I've given a lot of thought to that. A lot of people, especially the earlier part of my photography career, people would know I love the dark and the gloomy versus the editorial and stuff like that.
Yes.
And in Seattle, I could literally probably spend $500 just to buy a camera and don't need lights, don't need anything, and shoot my way that I like to shoot in Seattle. And the rainy nature and all of that is just my element. Like that's the best days.
That Libra for you.
Cloudy days, man. Hey,
exactly.
Perfect.
That's factual.
Yes.
Number 3. Advice for young and up and coming filmmakers.
I know. Look, you gotta think about this one, bro.
I had to give you a hard
I do,
one.
but my brother Rico is here and he'll tell you I have
Shout
this conversation
out.
with a lot of people. My thing is don't base yourself based on what the next person is doing. because that's not going to do anything but put you into that space of you competing with the person that you think is better than them. Like I've walked to film festivals when I was a complete underdog, and I told the top dog I'm better than you because that's solely what I believe.
You gotta have that energy.
And I walked out and won that film competition.
Period.
Like as of right now, there's a guy, another black filmmaker from Norfolk. He killed me in the first film festival we did together. But I told him that'll never happen again.
Never. Look, you got to claim it.
And I just beat him out for the 2 weeks ago. And I just beat him out. But we're extremely close.
That's what's up, man. It's nothing like some friendly competition.
Yeah,
exactly.
but he told me I'm gonna get you on the next one because now we both are in a national film festival that starts judging in February. And he was just like, "Now I know what you're coming with." So now
all right.
Game up. But
what's this film festival?
So the film festival that's in February is called Fear Fest. It'll be 2022.
All right.
But you have to qualify, so you have to win one of the Fear Fests for the previous year to be a part of the national. Okay. So pretty much you got to win your city, then win your district, and then you could come national.
Woo.
So I was the last person in. Like it got a little dark for me. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get in because a lot of my films, I procrastinate a lot.
Hey,
so
it's real.
Yeah, it took me some time to shoot the one that did just win. So but we there. We made that last.
Exactly. Look, even though it took a lot of time, the reward is going to be greater in the end. I believe that.
I told them the worst thing that can happen to them for the Fear Fest 2022 is that this film gets finished.
Come on.
That's the worst because this is the best thing I ever wrote.
Untold Thoughts. And we're going to get into it. We're going to take a pause for the calls real quick, guys, because I got to pee. And then I'm going to be right back.
Hope you're ready. Here for your Friday. The good vibes are always. Sit back and press play. You.
Boom. And we back.
All right,
the lizard is drained. Everybody to go. Okay. I mean, it could be. It's a snake too.
All
so.
right, let's move forward. Let's speed it up. Fast forward.
I told SHIINO, bro, I could talk like. You give me one, I could just go.
Yes, sir. Oh man.
All right, guys. So we are back with SHIINO, man, and y'all see his T-shirt. Stretch it out so they can really see it. This is the poster for Untold Thoughts, guys, that he is dropping right here on the Friday
First look.
Oh yeah, exclusive, guys. Come on, we love it. So SHIINO, tell us about Untold Thoughts, man. What is it about, and how did you get started with it? Because pause, he's an author.
I am.
Mic drop, right? Okay, so talk to us about Untold Thoughts, my G.
So yeah, like he said, I am an author. So Untold Thoughts started off as a book. It kind of was a book. As a kind of staring left a little bit. I started going to therapy a little bit last year. And as a black man, I know that's very hard for a lot of people to get into.
Yeah. Come on, man.
But my therapist, she kind of took what I like to do and what I was going through, and she was like, put them together. Like, make it a fictional book. Like, make it a story. So chapter 1, just for the people who have read it, so y'all don't think I'm crazy as hell. Chapter 1 is not me. That's fictional. That's not me because there's some crazy stuff going on in chapter 1. That scenario though is something that I have dealt with.
All right.
How it is written, I did not deal with, but that scenario I did.
Right.
But pretty much what it's about is there's a boy, his name's Zeke. And he suffers from a severe case of Call of the Void.
Okay.
For those who don't know what Call of the Void is a person who pretty much has these crazy thoughts on what could and should happen, even if they decide not to act on them.
Right.
But in Zeke's case, it gets to a point where he begins to act on them. So his mother also suffered from the same situation. So I made it, even though I don't know if it's hereditary or not. From research I did, it's not. Mm-hmm. But I made it hereditary in the book. It made it almost like it's a curse. So just a spoiler, in chapter 1, Zeke's mother tries to kill him, so the situation doesn't go on to the next generation. But she didn't succeed, so therefore the rest of the book is about Zeke moving to a new city where nobody knows him, and he's just causing mischief all through the city. And
all right,
it gets a little crazy.
I am intrigued. I'm already. Is this the mom?
This is the mom.
All
black cast, by the way.
What?
It is a all black cast.
They already know how I do.
Yeah. This is my first all black cast, actually. Well, no, I lied, because Sewn In was all black.
Okay.
And Rico was in Sewn In, so
shout out. Pause, because we shout out Trey, and Trey is behind the camera, but Ron Rico, another Rico in the building, is behind the camera too. We want to shout him out and thank him for being here too.
Absolutely. That's my Rico, that's my brother, that's my assistant, that's my confidant, that's everything. Anything I need from Rico, it ain't even no question. I'm on the way, brother.
I like his energy. I already like his energy, so we here.
He's the hitter, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, yes. Yes.
Come on.
But yeah, Untold Thoughts is special to me because I never thought I could write a book. And shout out to my sister Tahara. She's the owner of Black Gold Publishing, who put that battery in my
All right.
I just vented to her, and I pretty much told her the book, like, just through conversation. And she was just like, SHIINO, I will waive all publication fees if you write this book. And I wrote it. And it took me a long time. Don't get me wrong. It took me about a year because I am an author by technicality, but that's not what I put myself in.
Right. It's okay.
Yeah. So, but that book actually did very well. I was surprised that it sold as many that it sold so far. I was actually really surprised.
And you wait till this movie drop, it's gonna keep selling.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When they see the visual, definitely.
Yes.
She actually gave me some good news before I came here. She told me that the way how things are going, that we might possibly be looking at being in Barnes and Noble by the time the next
on.
Yeah, the next book quarter start, we might possibly be able to get in Barnes
Yes. We claiming it.
I want that. Yeah, I need that. That'd be a great accolade to add on to my year. So this has been a year of accolades for me.
Yes.
So
we're not gonna stay on this next question too long, SHIINO, because we don't want to belabor the bad. Okay, because Untold Thoughts was picked up by Hulu, guys.
Yeah, definitely. Was.
Okay, shout out to that. But SHIINO was gonna drop the story on us on how that all went down.
And before I even get into that, I want to say thank you to everybody who congratulated me on Hulu, because I know a lot of y'all, when y'all see this, because I haven't had this conversation with too many people.
Yeah.
Y'all probably gonna be hitting me up like, "What the hell are you doing?" and whatever. But yeah, I had to turn Hulu down, unfortunately. Well, I won't say unfortunately,
right?
But this is just giving game to the upcoming filmmakers again to know your worth. At the end of the day, like, they pretty much sat me down and had a conversation with me and my representative, and was pretty much saying that we love the story, we love it so much that we want 70% profit of it, and you get to keep 30. And we love it. We also love it so much that we want ownership of it. And I'm just like, no. Like, and a lot of people run away from Amazon. But the thing with Amazon, people say whatever they want. This is me speaking on my experience with Amazon and Prime Video.
Drop facts, bro. Come on.
They do not want your money. They're not there for, they tell you straight up to your face, hey, we want you to put this up here. In the beginning phases, we don't want your money. But if you get up here and you get 1 million streams, yeah, we're going to come back and renegotiate that contract, because we're going to get a percentage of that too.
Yeah.
But in the beginning phase, no. Like, there's nothing that 50,000 streams can really give a company like Amazon. Like, they're really not there. Tubi TV as well. I feel like those companies are more for the culture versus the Hulus. And
okay,
I won't say Netflix, because I'm still, jury's out on them for me. But don't get hyped over the name. If your product is what it is, what you say it is, it don't matter what platform it's on, because it's gonna bring the people there.
What?
So I'm actually, as much as I want to do Amazon, I'm actually really sitting back thinking about starting my own streaming platform.
Come on, like, that's a gem he just dropped, y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
What?
Yeah. If you like that, it don't matter where you drop. You could drop it on YouTube and get your monetization from there. I just got my channel monetized just from dropping my content.
Come on.
I put on my YouTube now. And I think we got monetized probably in 2 months, 3 months. Because I also did the Fear and Fortune concert up there as well. Mm-hmm. So that brought a lot of people to the channel.
Wow.
And then they seen everything else and it just flowed from there. So, and that's bro, get y'all YouTube channels monetized. It's easy.
Come on.
Please get y'all YouTube channels monetized. I got friends that's making $1,200 to $1,500 a month from reacting to anime.
Wow.
Like, and they're still going to work. So that's just an extra $1,500
in the pocket
that they going on their, you know what I'm saying?
Gee, that's crazy.
Time. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Like, especially now, we about to go on quarantine again.
Oh, man.
Look.
get y'all work together.
Rico over there, you saying something.
Get y'all LLCs, open your own businesses, like start your own businesses. Like,
let's go.
It's not the end of the world because of quarantine or you can't go to work. Just don't be lazy.
It's not. Don't be lazy.
Don't be lazy. It's true.
Yes.
I ain't had a job in 6 years.
Shit.
And God's still making a way.
Yeah. Yeah,
come on, bro.
I left Busch Gardens.
I'm about to start shouting to you.
I think 2015 I left Busch Gardens, I believe. Yeah, 2015 I left Busch Gardens when my first daughter was born. And Picture People is the reason why I'm what I am, because we went there to do pictures.
Okay.
It was like $475 for 4 pictures. And I told my fiance, with $475, I can buy a cheap Canon Rebel T6i from Sam's Club. And that's what I did. And that's how everything started.
Look at that.
Just like that. I'm like, bro, my daughter, like, that was my first child. So I'm just like, Pampers is $40 a box and and all of that. I'm like, oh, nah, this ain't
Shout out to Picture People. Shout out to Picture People, because that $475.
Yes, sir. That started.
We saved that. Exactly. We kept it in our pocket. Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong. That Canon T6i is trash. Like, it is trash. But you got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
You absolutely got to start somewhere. So
yes. Speaking of starting somewhere, come on, parents, start this game up.
Okay, we have the game.
Okay.
We usually do all these games. We want to be fun for our guests.
Okay.
So we're doing a trivia game.
Yes.
Black TV show trivia.
Oh,
now we'll see. We'll see. Now, I mean, we'll see how this goes.
Oh, yeah.
Because what you said earlier, this might be kind of rough for you.
It might be, because
it's gonna be hilarious. Let's go.
All right.
Is it multiple choice, parents?
Yes, it is.
So it's gonna. It might be easy for you. You got a chance.
We got 10 questions.
Okay.
All right. And Rico's answering too.
Oh, I'm playing too. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. First question: which iconic black sitcom had the most seasons? Fresh Prince, Wayne's Bros, Martin, Jamie Foxx.
The most seasons.
The most seasons.
It's got to be Fresh Prince.
It got to be Fresh Prince.
Answer is the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince had 6 seasons. The rest of those shows had 5 seasons.
I was about to say, no, Martin got 5 because my mama got the DVD collection.
And Martin is my favorite. That's my favorite. So he tried to throw me for a loop by putting Martin in there. I was like, nah, nigga, I know what's up. Okay.
Okay, this question is gonna be kind of hard, but we'll figure it out. Jesse Frederick sang the theme song for Full House. What black sitcom did he also sing the opening theme for? A Different World, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Family Matters, or Different Strokes?
It got to be Family Matters.
Got to be.
It's the same song. It's the same song.
It's got to be.
You're doing pretty good so far.
And look, he didn't even cheat. He didn't even cheat off me because he answered first, right? Look.
Okay. Question 3. What is the name of the radio station Martin Payne worked in on the TV show Martin?
I need the options.
Come on.
Okay. WRAP, WZUP, HOOD, WNBC.
Oh yeah, we know what's that. We know what that is.
I'm gonna go with B.
Yeah.
All right. What's up? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Number 4. What is Fred Sanford's son's name on the TV show Sanford and Son? Jamal, Jermaine, Raheem, or Lamont?
Oh, I'm gonna go Lamont.
Yeah, it's Lamont. It's Lamont.
Jeez, that's because of my mama.
Come on. We killing this.
That's because of my mama.
This.
Okay. How many theme songs did the Cosby Show have? 5, 7, 8, or 10? Now we're talking.
Now this is hard. Because I keep hearing different world in my head.
Word. I can't even think of, I don't even know the Cosby Show theme song.
Me neither. I want to say, I don't think it was 10. It's got to be 5.
I'm going to go, what was B?
7. I think it's
7.
I'm going to go 7.
Well, Shino, you're right. It was 7 theme songs.
Did I told you the answer. I'm like, it's 7. No, he was like, what was B? I was like, it's 7. B is 7. I should have said B, right?
Question number 6. Who was the original host of the TV show Soul Train? Don Cornelius.
Yeah, it's Don Cornelius. When he need to go down I know that one.
The other options were Kyle Barker, Cab Calloway, and Sam Soulman Spade.
Look, I was like, Cab Calloway never hosted no dang Soul Train.
And Kyle Barker's from Living Single.
We was a Soul Train household.
Okay,
okay. Oh, it's an easy one. Trey made this one. Maxine Shaw, attorney at law, is a character on what famous 90s sitcom? Moesha, 227, Living Single, or Different World?
Let's let Ron Rico answer it. Yeah. Period. Living Single.
I'm weak.
Okay. How about this one? It's number 8. What is the name of the Moesha spinoff? All of Us, Eve, Girlfriends, or The Parkers?
The Parkers.
The Parkers.
Jeez, we give you some easy questions.
I was like, but it was going down left field for me. I was like, he ain't saying The Parkers.
Okay.
What?
Number 9. Number 9. What's the first artist to perform on a hit show, All That? Oh, dang, Rick already knows.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, because I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the.
Watch All That.
Okay, there's TLC, Brandy, Usher, Run DMC.
It's got to be TLC.
Do we know what year that All That started?
It's got to be TLC wrote the theme song. They sung the theme song. That was the first song performed on the show. Had to be. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all might hate me for this. I have never seen an episode of All That.
Never, delete the episode. Delete it.
Look,
I was not a Nickelodeon kid. I was an anime kid, from through and through. So
you was on Cartoon Network.
Not even that. I was on the computer.
Okay.
I barely watched TV.
Well, Rico was right. It was TLC.
Yeah,
that's my favorite girl group ever.
I was gonna go Brandy,
I knew that.
I would have been wrong.
Okay.
TLC all day. Look, he got to come on the camera then.
Okay. Here's question number 10. Who was the voice of Skeeter from Cousin Skeeter? Tommy Davidson, Jamie Foxx, Bill Bellamy, or Flex Washington?
Oh, I'm gonna let you answer this one.
Yeah, please, because I don't want anybody to think that you steered me wrong or right.
Look, but
what was the first option?
Tommy Davidson, Jamie Foxx, Bill Bellamy, Flex Washington.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I'm gonna help you out because I don't know if I'm right either, but it's definitely not the first two.
Yeah,
definitely not.
I already knew it wasn't them two.
So
I don't know who C is, so I'm gonna go Flex.
You don't know Bill Bellamy?
Not by name.
Ooh, your booty call.
Oh,
hey yo, this is gonna be a clip, okay?
I never knew his name.
Oh, for real?
His name was whatever his name was in Booty Call. That's always been his name to me.
Oh, yeah, How to Be a Player. Oh, man, wow.
What's your answer?
Flex.
The answer is Bill Bellamy.
I mean, Bill Bellamy.
You're right. Too late.
You said Flex.
I was just talking about. I meant to say Bill Bellamy.
Yo, I never knew that was his name.
Sorry.
And
I was gonna say Bill.
Like him, so I don't know how.
Y'all knew I was gonna say Bill. The fans knew I was saying. I was just talking about Bill, y'all.
Here's a bonus question, just so you guys get a one more shot. What other sitcom besides Fresh Prince replaced the mother character in the show? Sister Sister, Family Matters, 227, Give Me a Break.
Well, the last two I ain't never.
This is a hard one.
This is a hard one. I ain't never even watched the last two.
Okay, say it again, Ben.
The question?
Yeah.
What?
No. The choices.
Sister Sister.
Jack A was always a
227. Give Me a Break.
What you call it? Marla Gibbs she was there. What's the other one?
Give Me a Break.
Who was in Give Me a Break?
That was won't Regine on it? Give Me a Break.
Yeah, I think so.
Regine Carter.
Regine. I'm sorry, I call her Regine, but Regine.
Oh,
Kim Fields.
I'm about to say Regine Carter. I'm about to say, I know I ain't watching that. I'm gonna go 227 because I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna go with Give Me a Break.
The answer is Family Matters.
Wow.
And they did exactly.
Helen got replaced
with a
real
light skinned woman. It was the exact same thing.
I must stop watching it.
It's probably
it's near the end. Yeah, she left the show because she didn't like the show got moved to a different time slot. She was like, nah, I see what's going on here. I'm out of here.
Yo,
Yeah.
that stumped. That's right.
It definitely got me.
I
never knew.
definitely.
That was all part of our plan to make it easy, then get hard to get. That
That's
was
one of
our
the
plan.
Mandela effect
Pause.
situations. That's one of them. That's crazy.
All right, man. That was good, man. That was good, man.
It was real. I have another segment right after this.
You do.
It's
And
rank
and
'em
Shino's
up.
gonna stick around. He's gonna stick around for the rest of the segment. So boom, rank 'em up is here. Let's go, man.
Rank them up. We just pick a topic and we rank them. Me and Trey. That's how it goes. So today's rank them up.
And I try to keep my mouth shut.
It doesn't
But
happen. It does not happen. Yeah. There's always a theme. And today's theme: top 5 black filmmakers.
Oh, we gonna get it in for this then.
All right.
This was very hard to make because there's some really good ones. So, but we'll try to do what we can. Number 5, we put Ava DuVernay at number 5. Cultural impact, I think, in her creating studios. I think that she makes number 5 on the list.
All right.
Number 4, Keenan Ivory Wayans, another person in the '90s who kind of took black filmmaking to almost independent level, basically.
Yeah,
doing it your own way.
He was the first one.
3, Ryan Coogler, one of the biggest black directors now currently.
Yeah, definitely.
Number 2, Jordan Peele.
Oh, I can't wait to see who number 1.
I mean,
they always.
Us-
I'm sweating.
us
like,
and Get
thinking
Out.
about
I
this.
mean, and you said he influenced everyone.
Yeah.
They changed the way they do the trailers, so everyone's like doing this thing.
Don't play no games. Don't play no games.
Sir,
Who
I
is
already bought
number
my
1?
ticket. I already bought my ticket.
Honorable mentions. They do honorable mentions.
I hate when they do honorable mentions.
Tyler Perry.
Because then it makes me know who number 1 is, right? Because I'd be like, God damn. Go ahead.
Honorable mentions: Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, F. Gary Gray, Lena Waithe. I didn't put her on the list. Dang it, Trey. Antoine Fuqua, Steve McQueen, John Singleton.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
and Barry
sir.
Jenkins. Those are the honorable mentions.
Okay.
That's a good honorable
Number 1. I mean, it was kind of like
Is
had to be Spike Lee's number 1.
my nigga. You better. It better.
I mean, if you look at his catalog,
I mean, yeah, his catalog is
filmmakers
unbeatable
have
as of right now.
Yeah.
No,
That's right.
never. It's never going to be unbeatable. And I said it here
Don't get beat.
on the. I'm
telling
waiting.
you.
I'm waiting for it.
Give Jordan 10 years.
I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him to be. I'm waiting for the person to my
Matter of
right.
fact, I'm gonna say
The person to my right to beat him.
Oh yeah. Spike don't want that with me.
Oh!
But Spike don't want that with me. But you know somebody who on his heels? His student, Tiana Taylor. People sleep on her
Look.
directing.
Oh
Her
my!
directing is fire.
Oh boy, you was
And I'm gonna be bold because that's the theme, right?
yes, I love her
Female directors are actually kicking male directors' ass in
right now.
That's
Right? Yeah,
true.
I gotta
That's
agree with you on that.
You got Tiana, you got Issa Rae, you got homegirl who did them, homegirl who did Antebellum. I don't remember their names, but like all of those were in top whatever conversations. Like Issa Rae as of right now, if your daughter ain't saying I want to be Issa Rae right now, you letting your daughter watch the wrong stuff.
Wrong
You
stuff.
letting them watch the wrong. Like my daughters can tell you everything Issa Rae has been in from start to bottom.
We picked filmmakers. It would have been too hard. But
You know something that's crazy? What they're doing? They're doing Ghost Productions now. You know, Issa Rae is actually Ghost producing Candyman.
I was about to say that.
She's
You
Ghost producing.
no way.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, I read that somewhere the other day, a rumor. I was like,
She
ain't
has
no
a
way.
Really, she has a really big hand in Candyman. Yeah. Because the misconception people are getting with Candyman is Jordan Peele is not the director of that film. His student is.
He's executive producer.
Ah.
So and that's why I love Jordan, because Jordan could easily be like, you know what, this is Candyman. This is a staple in our community, so I want that. No, he passed it off to who he think is going to succeed him when his time is done. And you don't get that from a lot of people.
No,
nowadays.
no,
Like,
because
you
they
really
all
don't get
hogging it.
that. Yeah.
They all hogging it. Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Like, Rico would tell you, when I do a film, my credit list be so long, I give people credit for the dumbest thing. Like, I'd be like the light switch person, this person. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell you got light switch person? Yeah, my son right now is my co-producer.
Come on.
Like, at 2 years old, my son has 5 co-producer credits.
Beyonce
5
did it
years
with Blue
old.
Ivy. Why can't you do it?
DJ Khaled did it with his son too.
Exactly.
Come on.
Both of my daughters,
Yeah, we did.
both of my daughters are SHIINO Productions as a LLC, as a company, is split into 3, and my daughters are the other 2 share owners. So
I love it.
Even if I something happened to me whenever, that's theirs now. Like that's how that rocks.
Bet.
So I tell people all the time, bro, get your kids LLCs. I don't care if it's Taniqua's shoe tying classes, LLC. Get it done. Like it's their business. Like
their business.
So just get it done. I learned something the other day that as a business owner, you can pay your child up to $12,000 and you won't get, that's non-taxable money because it's a write-off at the end of the day. I never knew that until I talked to my financial agent the other day.
Yes.
So
I'm telling look, it's true. Like it's so many things that we don't even know that's accessible to us, right? Yes, the same thing when we tried to get, not try because we did, once we got the LLC for the podcast, I was like, man, I did not even know that we have access to all these other things. It's just crazy.
Did you also know that did y'all get your EIN number?
Yes.
So now that you have your EIN number, you go to Best Buy.
Yes.
You can get tax-free products.
Period.
All you have to do is ask them what's the tax-free situation? Like what can I get that's tax-free being that I'm a podcast or whatever you do? You get a lot, like, and it's a lot. Like
it's a lot. I work for a nonprofit. I'm a marketing director during the day.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, this is my wheelhouse.
Yes, sir. Bro, I saved so much money this year on stuff that I needed, and I didn't know that last year. And I've had an EIN for 3 years, and never
come on, man, never knew.
So
they hiding it. Yeah, all that little stuff from us.
Absolutely. The lady from Best Buy was like, "You ain't here a lot." Like now that I know that $400 tax taken off this Apple product, yeah, I'm gonna be a lot more. Because Apple taxes be a lot in Best Buy.
Trey, write that down.
Yeah.
Yes,
parents. It's time to go to our segment. It's about music.
Okay. Our new music.
New music.
Let's go. Our top 2 songs.
Top 2 songs you listen to. They don't have to be brand new, but 2 songs that you listen to right
now.
That
you listening to.
So I'll go. I usually go first. So I'm gonna keep going first.
Okay, come on, Perrin.
It's my 2 songs are, the first song I want to say is HB To You by Isaiah Rashad from his new album. That's my number 2, and number 1 is one I saw I put everybody onto so far. It's Be Your Own Boyfriend by Olivia Dean. I discovered it on Instagram, and I followed her, and her music's great. And I put Trey on tour. I put our music group chat on tour. I've been putting people on tour, and they have all positively reacted. Thank you.
I'm gonna check that out.
It's a little too slow for me. I move too fast for that song. Like I'm living too fast to be listening to that song.
I'm weak.
When you listen to it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm just like, I'm just living too fast to be listening to this. It just slows me down.
I like slow music, so
okay.
And you can check out our song through our Spotify playlist that our boy Will makes for us.
Yes, we have a Spotify playlist, our season 3 soundtrack. So yes, check that out. Spotify exclusive. Shino, we're gonna let you go last.
Okay.
Normally I go last, but we're gonna let our guests go last. So my 2 songs is, I gotta shout out the first lady of Griselda, Armani Caesar, Drillorama. That song is tough, bro. Featuring Benny the Butcher.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher.
Come on, parent. These parent people right here.
People, yeah, they are.
Yes, and shout out to my homie Dave.
Shout out to Dave.
That album, We're All Alone Together, is just amazing. But the song that I'm playing right now on it the most is Law and Attraction.
Fire
crazy
song.
Featuring
Snow Allegra.
Come on, parent.
Great album from Dave. Been supporting him since day one.
Shino.
Yeah,
what's your top 2 songs?
Be outdated.
Oh no, you good.
But being that with me, when I listen to music to see what I can make a score out of for my friends.
Wow, yes.
So as of lately, I've been listening to number 2. I listen to the most will probably be the Bee Gees. How Deep Is Your Love?
Oh, fire!
Yeah, I've been listening to that a lot. And then,
wow, that's crazy.
The number 1, it's gonna be a toss up, but I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna say Aaliyah, Can I Come Over?
Can I come over?
Yeah.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah, I did. But I'm gonna score it better now though. But because I didn't score that one. Coop Chardonnay did that. Shout out to Coop Chardonnay. That's
all right.
That's my brother. Like now.
Yes.
Yeah.
FYI, Aaliyah's music is about to be released. It's coming. It's coming.
They said they only giving us 1 in a million right now. That's August 20th. No, just the song.
Yes, just a song.
But we got to thank Normani for that, because if Normani wouldn't have did that, we wouldn't even.
We
get that.
would not even.
Would not get that.
Shout out to Normani. Come on.
Shout out to Normani for that.
It's
Shout
coming.
out to Normani. Period.
Period.
For them white folks trying to blackball her out that group that she never needed in the first place.
Never needed
that group in the first place.
Come on. Shout out to her with that wild side.
Before we end the music segment, we want to just briefly touch on the versus battle from the Lox.
Did you watch that, Shino?
Yes.
Versus Dipset. We want to touch on it briefly. Don't have to go in depth on it.
Yeah, we don't go too much.
All I gotta say is
it ain't too much to go into.
First of all, the Lox washed them.
Yes,
ate them up.
Did you see the official score?
No, I didn't see the official score.
But 32-3. That was the official score.
Look, it wasn't a battle. It was a beating.
I didn't even know who Dipset was on that stage. I said, this is Love and Hip Hop versus the Lox.
They came out. They came out like you didn't even know what was happening. Like, who is what? The Lox.
Juelz lost them to the battle when Juelz said out his mouth, the Lox don't make music for the females. I'm like, do you know the female catalog that they have?
Listen to me. Me and Parent was just talking about that before we started. No.
And right when he said that, Jadix looked right there and said, hey, yo, Tech, drop it. And they dropped all women's songs.
Everything.
Mariah Carey, Foxy Brown,
come on.
Lil' Kim,
come on.
Eve, like
I was like,
it was some songs. I'm like, I didn't even know they did this with her.
Yeah,
like, I was just like, oh man. I said, yeah, it's
killed
Dipset. It's done.
Yeah. They're getting very disrespectful.
Dipset was like, we got 2 more songs. I'm like, what 2 more songs y'all got?
That's it.
Like,
Look. They thought he was like, hey, yo, just go ahead and play. We gonna make it. No, we
don't even need that.
And then they dropped the Benjamins after that. I was like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, it's done, bro.
Killed them, bro.
They tried to be disrespectful to Sheik Luch. You're like, yo, we want some Sheik Luch song. And then, boom, they drop a Sheik Luch song. And they killed the whole. So it's like, yo, I enjoyed the battle.
I did.
I'm glad everyone else
It was probably my favorite one to watch so far.
Oh, because it was entertaining, man.
It was very entertaining.
It was cool having a crowd with that energy. It was very,
very
New
York all day.
It definitely was. If you ain't
That's
never been to New York, that was the best thing to watch to see how New York is.
I'm telling you. And everybody was in the audience.
I gotta say this because one joke I saw on Twitter, someone said this should have been sponsored by Timberland. Because everyone in there had Timbs on.
Facts.
Period, bro.
Timbs and Newports.
They was like, I know Kiss don't got the Timbs on. Yeah, he got the Timbs on.
To let them know he won't point.
And I had mine on last night too. I got them on right now too. So, hey.
I'm weak.
Yeah, so I just wanted to touch on that and just have all your reactions on that great battle.
Yes. So, guys, we coming to my favorite segment of our show. We already did it right now, so I don't know if you They do this to me every time. They do this to me every time. Not that one either. I live for your Friday moment, man. I live for your Friday moment where we just bring it down and we give y'all a nugget that y'all can just take with y'all throughout the week. Man, we just appreciate you, SHIINO, for just being on this show, man. And if you're not already living out this quote, I don't know what you're doing. Because he is doing it, y'all. So our quote today comes from the homie Roy T. Bennett. He wrote a book called The Light in the Heart. If you guys have not read it, if you want to be inspired, you need to read a good word, a good quote to just lift you up throughout the day. He got it for you. The Light in the Heart. Roy T. Bennett. So this quote goes like this. Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and more capable than you can imagine.
Factual.
Great quote.
It's factual.
Like,
it's factual.
If SHIINO's not living that quote right now, guys, I don't know what if you were not paying attention to his story, like, he believed it and he is doing it right now.
Yeah.
So you guys can do it too. And he stepped out. He was brave. He was bold. He believed that he could do what he's doing right now. And y'all can do it too.
I'm going to be bolder and just go on the record and say there has been some rumors and speculation going around that, SHIINO been too quiet. SHIINO washed up. The new photographers is kind of kicking SHIINO out. All I'm going to say is August 13th, I want all of that same energy.
Come on.
All of it. I just
August 13th.
Films. That's all.
Let's go.
I ain't had time to do no photo shoots, but I wasn't able to do March Madness this year. March Madness is usually when I do a lot of shooting. I wasn't able to do that because we were shooting films and all of that. But now it's going to be August Madness.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna just tell y'all what the first shoot is. My fiance's birthday is the 16th, and that's the first shoot to kick it off. And it's not gonna be nothing that y'all ever seen or my fiance do before. So it's definitely gonna be something.
We ready, bro.
Got a lot of exclusives.
We're ready.
Appreciate it.
I'm even get my cousin Taylor in the shoot again.
Let's go.
We're gonna get her out here too.
Let's go. And he gonna get the Friday podcast in there too.
Yeah, whatever y'all need.
Done.
That's easy. That's easy money.
Let's go, man. SHIINO, we love you, man. We appreciate you for being around and kicking it with us on this episode, man.
Absolutely.
Guys, give us your last words. SHIINO, give us some last words. Parent, give us some last words for the people.
Follow Real Gold Pictures on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. The Treaty Part 3 Wants and Needs will be dropping soon.
Yes.
Follow the Friday Podcast on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook for everything that's updated. Become one of our Friday friends. If you become one of our Friday friends, you may get a surprise treat.
You could be on the season finale.
Season finale.
Boom.
I think that's it. Drink your water. That's the last thing I gotta say.
Yes.
Memories of SHIINO dropping August 13th.
Yes.
Those of y'all don't know what that is. I did Nightmares of SHIINO 3 months ago, I think. That was a score tape. This is an official beat tape. So I'm gonna show everybody how versatile I can actually be when I sit down and try to be that. So
let's go.
I'm
not try.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Period.
I'm gonna be. This is so y'all got Nightmares of regular SHIINO. Memories of SHIINO is alter SHIINO. So therefore, y'all gonna get the other side.
Yes, and look out for Untold Thoughts.
Absolutely.
And look out for that poster that is dropping.
Yes.
Boom. We love y'all, man. And shout out to Trey and Ron Rico over here. And we out.